Welcome to this video on this massive 44-inch screen. Now 44-inch 32 on 9 basically means that this is two 22-inch screens in one. And the resolution 3840 times 1080 basically means that it is two full HD screens next to each other. Obviously, two 22-inch screens doesn't sound like that much, like it sounds kind of old school, but having that all in one is pretty crazy. So it's really cool and really big. So that's a very nice thing. Obviously full HD, the resolution isn't that high, but still. The screen stands very well. You can even move it like this if that's what you need. The base is made out of metal, so it's super heavy and super stable. You definitely wouldn't want to move this much, but you can even move it up and down, which is kind of and you can tilt it like this if that's what you call tilting. Anyways, at the back you can connect it with DisplayPort, USB-C and HDMI. At least with DisplayPort it even has 120 Hz, so you can use it for gaming. Now let's change to a different video that you can see a bit more color. Here we go. So the colors of this screen are actually very nice. And also from the side, it has a very good viewing angle. It looks a bit like the light is changing because there the window is open. But I guess that's fine. Here I also have a simple timeline from editing. You can see there's so much space on the screen for all kinds of stuff. Here you can see a bit of the resolution. When you look on it closely, you can see the pixels, which you can't see when you pick a screen with a bigger resolution, like WQHD, for example. But this is only Full HD, as I said. We play Wreckfest, in case you wonder what the game is called. Obviously, to fluidly play games on this kind of screen, like 2x Full HD, you need a pretty decent video card. So that's something to bear in mind. Otherwise, you have black bars if you use a smaller resolution. It's definitely really fun to have this huge screen. In this particular game, it uses vignetting, so the corners are kind of black, but it doesn't really matter. Sorry for the corner bombing. So playing games is really fun. As I said, it has 120 Hz. If your video card managed to show 120 Hz, that's up to your video card. The sound of the screen is decent, I would say. It's alright. If your expectations aren't too high.